How's it going, guys? This is Astrom Sensei and welcome back to Let's Create an Action Role-Playing Game using Unreal Engine 4. So in today's video we're actually going to be changing the character model and animations for the enemy of our game, so let's go ahead and do that, since right now the enemy we're making is like a duplicate of our player character, and that's not a very attractive thing to look at, and I like keeping things attractive while making games. But before we get started, I actually wanted to special thank my first patron, who is called Mr. Chiller 910. He's the first one to support me, so I really appreciate that. So yeah, if you want to join the special thanks list, make sure to check out my Patreon. You will also get stuff like the project files that I'm working on for this tutorial series, so yeah, make sure to check it out. And yeah, let's get started. So first we want to go to the characters tab, and we're gonna just pick a character. So let's choose our character from these characters. Since we're making an action RPG game, we're gonna choose something similar to that genre. Now I really like this one. This one's cool. I like it. Gives me a Dark Souls kind of vibe. I don't know. Maybe this one's kinda RPG appropriate, I'm not sure. Let's just check it out. Yeah, it reminds me of Kratos, but God of War isn't an RPG, so yeah. Yeah, this could like serve as a, you know, one of the soldier enemies, so I really like it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this one. Yeah, it just looks like a common enemy in a game. So let's just take a look at the rest and download this one next. Maybe if we do a tutorial on boss fights, we can make this one a boss fight. Let me know if you guys want that. Let's download it with a T-pose, and then we're gonna go to our project actually, and we're gonna go to the animations folder, and I'm just gonna download an animation for each of these, like the ones the enemy will use. So since we're replacing everything, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, it's not gonna be anything too hard or anything, but it's just gonna take time. The first thing we want to download is idle, walk forward and backwards and left and right, and the running and sprinting. No, there's not going to be any sprinting for the enemy, so I'm probably going to download one just in case, but we're probably not going to use it since the enemy walking speed is not too fast. So yeah, I'm going to save the file and go ahead to the animations. You know, I would really recommend not using any placeholder stuff for your game. Like, sure, if you have to, you can do it, but if you have access to your own models and animations and even the rig, like the Mixamo rig is just not good enough. I really would recommend using your own character and stuff. But since this is a tutorial series, we're just gonna use random stuff from here, and when we eventually change it into a full game, yeah, we'll do our own stuff. I'll also show you how I did the concept art for the character. For the idle animation of our enemy, I'm actually gonna choose something more you know, moving. Maybe this one, like when they stop they look around. Yeah, that's kind of creepy, so I'm just gonna decrease the character arm space a little bit, yeah, like this, and decrease the overdrive so that it's slower a bit more. Yeah, what about the stance? What does it do? Yeah, it makes him more standing. Yeah, this one's very creepy. I feel like we're making a horror game, I'm not sure why. So let's download this without skin, since we've already downloaded our character. And I'm gonna save. Next, I'm actually gonna download the walking animation. I'm also gonna choose something different for the walking. No, this is just awful. I'm looking for something like not very much for the main character, something a bit different, so I'm not sure. So since we're at it, I'm actually gonna download the backwards walking animation, and I'm gonna increase the character arm space a bit and download it without skin. I probably sound a bit bored, I'm sorry about that, but I'm actually not bored. I'm just a bit relaxed for this episode since everything's gonna be easy. I mean, it takes a lot of time, but it's easy. Now, we still haven't chosen a... let's check this one. Yeah, I like it. We're killing zombies for this game. That's cool. Finally, a good animation from Mixamo. Like, a lot of them are very bad looking. Yeah, this one's really, really cool. But you know what? I'm not sure, like, the other ones will be normal. I guess it will look a bit weird. Let's check out if there are any other zombie animations that we can use. Yeah, there is Zombie Idol. Oh my god, this one's great. Okay, so for this game, I guess we're fighting a possessed guy or something. Like, many demonically possessed people, like they're not zombies. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'm actually gonna import both idle animations and see which one's better. Yeah, I'm also gonna download this attack animation. It also looks good. And this death animation also looks great. I'm gonna download it. Yeah, we're definitely going for a possessed guy, zombie guy for this game. So I hope you're ready for that. There's a zombie running animation. Now this one's not looking too good, so I'm just gonna make the character arm space a bit, more closed. And the speed, I'm sad that there's no, posture bar, but I guess whatever. Let's just use it. There's another zombie run. I'm not sure what all of these are for. This one's female. Look. That's not a female. Okay, whatever. There's another death animation. Okay, I'm gonna download this one. I like it. There's a zombie attack. I'm also gonna download it. Zombie biting neck. Yeah, this one's cool. Download this one. Yeah, this one's for when we hit them. So I'm just gonna download it also. So there's no walking left and right animations. I guess we don't have to include them for now. I'm not sure. It works without them, but it looks better with them. For now, I'm probably gonna use the normal ones later, but for now, I think this is enough. So right now, I'm actually gonna gather all of the animations I've downloaded and the character model, and I'm gonna place them in a folder together so that I can import them. Maybe I can do it right now on camera, I guess. Folder. I'm gonna call it zombie character. Actually, I'm gonna change the word zombie for possessed. Or you know what? I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, whatever. And I'm gonna show all downloads. And just drag them and drop them here. Now I'm going to go to Unreal Engine, and for the animations, for the character models, I'm going to make a new folder call it what are we gonna call this guy? I guess we're just gonna call him Soldier. He's like the undead soldiers of Dark Souls. Yeah, that's the best example I can give you. Like, they're not zombies, but they are like soldiers who are kind of cursed, so they act like zombies. I'm not sure if you guys know them. You probably do. Like, who hasn't played Dark Souls in this day and age? So yeah, it has imported, and let's try it out to see if it works. As you can see, looking very good. I think he's kind of scary, scarier than most zombies. So I guess he does the job. Yeah, I really like the character model. So right now I'm actually gonna go to the animations folder, and I'm gonna create a new folder inside it, and I'm gonna call it Soldier. And in this folder, this is the folder that I'll be placing the soldier animations in, since we don't want them to get confused with these. So over here, I'm going to create a new folder also, and I'm going to call it walk. This is where we'll be importing our walking animation, our idle animation, and the running, and if we do sprinting, also sprinting. So I'm just going to put walking backward. You know what? Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna import all of them, and later we'll delete the ones we don't want to use. So choose your skeleton from here as always and import all, and just wait for it to import. So here we are. Right now I'm gonna go to the blueprints folder, to the blueprint NPC. Now, I shouldn't have called it Blueprint NPC, since this is going to be our enemy exclusively. We're just going to reuse a lot of stuff from it for the NPCs, but for now it's just going to be our enemy. So we're going to choose our enemy from the mesh area. And as for the animation mode, I'm just going to use the zombie idle for now, just till we, adjust our stuff. So I'm gonna place it here and see how it goes. I think it's just, oh, there's already one. He's just gonna float around the level with this same idle animation, as you can see. But I just wanted to check him out. He really looks so cool. Yeah, he's floating. So right now we're actually gonna get on working on our blend spaces and our new animation blueprint. It's gonna be a lot of work, so I really hope you guys are ready for it. So I think the best way is to go to your same your old blend space and just do like the same stuff for the new one. So this is the old one, and I'm gonna create the new one right now. Blend spaces, yeah, it's in the animation area, blend space, and I'm gonna choose my character. I'm gonna call it BSP Soldier Walk. Yeah, and over here as you can see, there are two. So what we have, like two halves, and we're just gonna copy everything from here. We have speed side for the name of this one, and speed forward for the name of the vertical axis, and the minimum is -600 and the maximum is 600. Actually, we're just gonna make the enemy character much slower than our player character. So for the vertical, I'm gonna make it 300, I guess, and -300, and the maximum is 300, and the number of divisions, oh, what have I done? Okay, we're gonna copy it. It's 12, and this one is 0.3, and I'm also gonna do the same for the rest. So now we can start on importing our animations. So our idle is at the middle. Our walking backward is at minus 150. The walking speed for this character will be 150 and the running speed will be 300. I guess we're gonna try it and we're gonna, tweak it based on how it looks. So where's the zombie walking? Wait, we haven't downloaded a zombie walking? Oh, we have. Okay. So yeah, this is 150. And are you sure it's placed in the right area? Yeah, it is. And the running, which is zombie running, will be at speed forward 300. Now there aren't any other stuff. I'm gonna place the walking backward at minus 200. Yeah, that's enough for now, I guess. So let's save and make sure that it works. Since right now actually nothing works for the, we did a lot of work on our animation blueprint, so we're gonna make a new one for our new character, and yeah, we're just gonna have to work a lot on it. So create an animation blueprint, and I'm gonna choose my character. I'm gonna call it anim BP soldier. So as you can see, this is our anim graph, and where's our anim graph here? Yeah, here it is. We're also gonna be working on the event graph. So where do we start? Okay, I think I know how to start, and that is to go to our anim graph, and we're just gonna keep it simple for now since our enemy doesn't have to crouch or anything. So just connect this one here and promote these two variables called speed side and speed forward. And actually, let's see if it works. No, it still doesn't. Oh yeah, it doesn't. Of course. We have to go back to our blueprint and replace the animation asset with an animation blueprint, which is an MVP soldier. And let's see if it works. Still doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it's something from the an MVP. Like we did a lot of work in the first episode. So let's see. Since we have no crouch, we don't need that, and we still don't have an attack animation. I'm pretty sure I used a default slot for the over here, so I'm gonna try that. And we also need to do the velocity thing in the event graph of our, an MVP, this one. So I think I'm gonna copy a lot of stuff from it. I'm gonna copy this and this and this. And I'm gonna go to the event graph of my new animation blueprint, as you can see, and I'm gonna replace these two variables, since these two are the ones from Maria. Now it's really necessary or else it won't compile, so you need to, oh, it did compile. I guess the names are identical, but if it doesn't and you want to replace your variables quickly with the new ones, you can just drag them and drop them on the old one. Why is it not working? I guess they changed it. I don't know. No, okay, it's working anyway, so who cares. Now what we want to do is there's this one, this variable. How did we create it? Yeah, so we copy the cast2 character and the try get pawn owner and paste them in the new event graph. And we're also gonna get the event blueprint begin play. We can just type it if you don't want to copy. I just want to save time, I guess, and it's more comfortable for me since my keyboard is kind of far away and the microphone is in the way. So yeah, it's easier for me to just, you know, copy stuff around. And over here, I think this is where we create this, you know, BP based character variable. So let's try it out. Yeah, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna call it BP NPC. You know, it's a big mess since this isn't an NPC, it's an enemy, but I guess it's already too late. So make sure to get it and connect it to those three. And I think this is it for now. This one's for crouching to make sure, you know, connect the crouching to the blueprint, but we're not using it yet. So I think this is it for now since we're not using anything else. Let's try it out and see. And he still doesn't walk. What have I forgotten? Is there some work to do here? Yeah, I think our character is... We shouldn't have used a child actor. We should have used a new character, I guess, or a duplicate. So what I'm gonna do is just check stuff out and see how things are going. Yeah, there aren't any differences here, so I'm not sure. So I'm pretty not sure how to fix this. You know, I'm gonna check out stuff while this is going. So this is our animation blueprint. I'm really sure I forgot something. Oh, okay. I forgot this one. Yeah, it's working now. Oh my god, what a mistake. What a mistake. I forgot something like very stupid and small, so you know, it ruined everything. Oh my god. But yeah, as you can see, it looks really gorgeous. You know, it's a zombie now. You know, I'm gonna change his max walking speed to... No, not this one. To 150, since that's his normal walking speed, and the speed that's set right now is for the running. So I'm gonna make it 150 and compile and see how it looks. As you can see, he's walking like a zombie, but the animation is a bit too slow, so I'm gonna speed it up in the animation blueprint, animation blend space. So go to BSB soldier walk, and the walking, I'm gonna make the rate scale 5. Let's check it out now. Oh my god, it looks so stupid. Okay, 5 is a bit too much. I'm gonna make it 2, or maybe 2.5. And play. Yeah, I think the walking speed is still too fast for a zombie, so I'm gonna make it 100. Maybe if I make this one 14 instead of 12, and make it so that his walking speed is 85. Okay, that's good. And change it from the blueprint NPC. Max walk speed, it will be 85. Hit compile and play. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I don't like the way the idle animation looks, so I'm gonna change that back to 1. And I'm actually gonna change this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it is a problem. I'm gonna change it to 0.5, the interpolation time, which is like how much the animations blend when they, when you transition between them. So as you can see right now, he won't snap to the idle animation. Yeah, he goes to it slowly. Yeah, it works perfectly. So right now we're supposed to replace the attack animations, but the problem with that is if we do that from the BP base, we'll actually have to change it for both of the characters, which is what we're going to be working on in our next video, so please look forward to that. And yeah, this is it for this part. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and in the next video we're actually going to be making the enemy his own character blueprint, so we can also play as him with his own attack animations. So yeah, the enemy character will be playable in the next video, so make sure to check it out when it comes out tomorrow, and make sure you check out my Discord and my Patreon. I'll just see you in the next video. Take care.